Edge from challenge. Uh, that
What to cast?
oh here. Animal. Talking to myself. I'm talking to myself.
So ancient is the pitch black stone, it predates time itself. Its surface ever seems to drain what light and color dare linger nearby.
I can see beneath that surface now. The depths of chaos.
Activate.
I see what needs to be done. The pitch black stone transported me.
Let us see the so-called Earthshaker live up to his title.
I have axe. Friendly.
I'll slay you all. Water spouts activated.
I don't know what you did exactly, niece, but you have summoned me, and I am here, in spirit anyway, and with such boons as ought to practically ensure your victory.
Oh, this flashback. Flashback. Look.
Down the drain.
That's a surprise. Or Omega Special Fire Heat Frustrated.
Fine work as always. Sting away.
I anticipated speaking to you thus as you explore the possibilities within the Standing Stone. Perhaps you see them as a series of important missions to complete, but they are merely part of our experiment.
Okay. Next one turns attacking.
So shall it be.
happens next time.
How is it?
Be gone. Must have been my Chaos Spoon just then. Better. Cooked fish. Hear me, on my authority. A wave of power. This one, please.
I fail to see why coin need change hands for a blessing from your uncle. Though come to think, such blessings are most valuable indeed.
They'll drown. I'll have to see how much Kronos still loves his gold after all this. The good thing about traitors is their loyalties can be bought.
Hello? You just don't know when to quit, lady. Us neither. Hit it, gals. 1, 2, 3, 3. Crushed by Charybdis and smashed by his bat. Iced by his Persian, clobbered by his Rocket. You ungrateful.
They just won't shut up. Stardust.
Yes.
You. Return to Shadow now.
Back to my trinket.
Chaos Trial, check. These Chaos Trials, we're not changing reality too much, are we, Phrenos?
Hey, you're up. You were out a while. See anything good down there that time?
I fought past Erebus down into Oceanus. It was so strange being underneath the sea.
Bypass.
Do you remember the sea, Dora?
The sea. That's the thing with all the water in it, right? I heard it's nice sometimes. Also kills a bunch of people, death by drowning, so... Huh, I've been getting mixed messages like it.
It's a big place.
What are you looking at? I don't get you people, honestly. So set on making things the way they used to be. You, especially. You don't even know what you're missing.
We're trying to set things right, not make them how they used to be. Though, what's your point, Eris?
What's my point? What's your point? All of you are so obsessed with there being a point to everything. You do know there isn't one, don't you? Can't just let loose and have a good time?
Not under the present circumstances, no. Ugh.
Nevertheless, I feel as though I ought have been there, brother. Perhaps I could have protected them as was my charge. To think the fates themselves may have denied me the attempt. It's discomforting that I may never know. You have every reason to be angry. I'm angry too. Nonetheless, I'm grateful that our paths have intertwined again. Be safe, Charon.
Another shipment already. I've need of that. Farewell. As promised.
Still at it?
Strictly business between you and Lord Charon, isn't it? Never seen you speak, except about his wares. At least you're providing him with gold.
You might technically have a brother, but you don't know what it's like having one around. Charon doesn't like to talk. I respect that.
Truly. He never seems to mind speaking with me in his way.
Maybe it's 'cause you're special.
Art must be needed elsewhere. Good.
Approach. That pitch black stone in our training grounds. I've sensed it ever since your incantation. The subtle influence of chaos on this realm.
Our goals are intertwined. When I gaze upon the stone, I begin to see different paths and possibilities in every facet. Some leading closer to our victory.
Those paths and possibilities are real, like as not, as are the splendors that await should you indulge our primordial benefactor. There always is uncertainty where chaos is concerned. Yet I trust that Nyx's parent is an ally, not a threat.
I trust so too. What now?
First, when you pair that, really. Pause. Oh, those are like a time thing. Or basically a bunch of enemies. Lions.
You're here, Lord Charon. This one. So that's it.
Observe the pitch black stone.
Commencing Chaos Trial.
Vengeance is an impulse I would better understand.
Moonlight, guide me.
Something about this night feels very odd, and in my experience, such premonitions are never to be ignored. Perhaps the strange forces at work are merely due to your invocations. Just do be careful, girl.
Right.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I have all the.
Coinage.
Drop that.
These palms are even here. Heading in. The main square. What else is here? Here.
But
Another pylon. Need to recharge.
Probably I do.
Fall.
And return. Backfire your shells out with one pattern. Our
The skull gleams anew. Show me the surroundings. The barrier's weakening. Traitors. Traitors.
must admit, it's urgently. Belgrave is preferable. For the softest football and drop position.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Upper upward. Have at least stones all of your common boots. Having it. Past the last turn. Next deal. All right.
Cyclops Polyphemus bars your passage, does he now? Don't know what good my light will do against the likes of him, though perhaps I can help get you there in one piece.
Another time sign. I'll tear it apart.
She couldn't just send you off to deal with Gramps before you were ready. You must have hated having to wait. I know I do.
Cassius.
And we're off. Let's have a look around.
Find one. I haven't seen it.
A champion of Kronos. Your soul be damned, traitor.
No point in holding back even a smidge when we're in such a serious predicament as there. So here, some of my raw, unbridled power ought to tide you over, I should think.
Attacks hit flash. Find one.
Some coins.
Last time. Also, could be a little unpredictable.
I'll show myself out. Enough of this place.
How much do I have?
5.
Charon must have ample time to spare now that he isn't busy sending souls to their eternal rest. Although I do suspect that we can keep him plenty busy in service to us here.
Oh, you have a 5.
No getting used to that. Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Here, something for your trouble.
No trouble at all, thank you.
Hey, Saeed.
Thought these are...
I look like I want to have ourselves a chat.
Death to Kronos.
Right.
Somebody's there. Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That what you want?
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry, too. Guess that makes this a can't-lose proposition. You have another. I saw you goofing nuttons. Where are you?
Sleep well, Cyclops. Experiment complete? Return to Shadow now. Cheers, Chaos. These Chaos trials, we're not changing reality too much, are we, Phrenos?
And there she is. Shouldn't you be halfway down to Tartarus by now?
Princess, thank the fates you're well. Nemesis and I, we were just catching up. She's told me a lot about you.
Oh, great. I can imagine. Though, you never told me about your brother, Nemesis.
Got a lot of brothers. What's to tell? Never a good sign when he shows up.
I'm afraid she's right.
The fated list.
Return to us. Your recent travels to the surface. How were you able to survive up there? You were away for longer than I would have expected.
My surface breathing incantation made a difference after all, Headmistress. I still felt the oppressive atmosphere up there, weighing down on me, but not crushing me quite like before.
Magic born of your resolve. I'm impressed, though not entirely surprised. May your craft thus protect you ere Olympus is secure.
Indeed.
Let's see. How was the surface? Still warm and welcoming, I reckon? You're to be commended for even setting foot up there.
It was dreadful. The city of Aphira is completely overrun, and there's a blind Cyclops making sure no one gets out.
Well, that all sounds entirely unfortunate. Blind Cyclops, huh? That must be Polyphemus. Given that scrape myself way back. He's still going on about eating people?
He is.
Oh.
Up you go.
Shadow now, dark armor. What's that? Bonus damage, 5%. Bonus damage for a little while, but that's costing me.
Always she returns as dusk gives way to night. My disciples, they were given quite a fright when that pitch-black stone there suddenly lit up. You know what it is, do you not?
A shard of purest darkness from the depths of chaos. In its countless facets, countless outcomes, perhaps none of which the fates have preordained.
Yep.
Shooting bursts of surpassing strength of follow a shoot Arcana too. Ooh, that one's something. Without the Arcana, that should.
Next trial coming up. Feels different somehow.
You lack the power you accumulated, but not the knowledge.
I was born for this.
Just getting started for the evening, are you, Sunshine? Don't know about you, but I've got a good feeling about how this is going to go.
Return to dust.
Oh, I have
Hit me then.
The beatings of the Fates are said to bind both mortals and immortals alike. The course and outcome of all lives all preordained. Thus the sense of choice is merely an illusion. Do you believe this, Spawn of Hades? Respond.
I think the fates determine much about our lives. When and where we are born, for instance, and to whom. But I don't think they set every detail. And I know they're not leaving at all right now, because Kronos has them.
I see. For the most part, I concur with your assessment. I am the reason Kronos has them now. He asked me where to find them, and I decided to tell him. To verify such choices could be made without their influence. Now do you understand my quandary? Respond.
Oh, yes.
Oh no. Almighty Chaos, you were deceived. Kronos wished to find the fates for his own gain. They were one of the only forces in this world powerful enough to stop him.
Yet they are not so powerful as they appeared. Nevertheless, I think you are correct. Kronos indicated his intentions were benign. I am unfamiliar with deceit and was misled. I remain quite displeased about this still.
Even a chaos is nuts. I didn't realize this. It's been kind of interesting. I'm just like those talking.
Fancy silver weapons of yours. Trying to sort out who exactly could have made such things. Or when. They're nocturnal arms, ain't they? Meant only as a last resort, but here we are, I reckon.
That feels special. Retrospect.
Fine work as always.
I think I can get through.
Be again at peace. Let's begin.
thought of fishing there. What lingering doubts I had of you just vaporized. What are we even fighting for, if not the right to fish whensoever we desire?
Greater strength. You again.
Faster. Back and strike faster.
Such secrets in this stuff.
Get armor. Armor.
All right.
Let's use it. Dash fire.
For you.
Double blessing.
What's really me?
That's your patience.
My silver's come alive.
Friendly bit of advice. You turn your back on the sea, you're going to regret it. And the sea in this case is myself.
I'm sorry, Uncle Poseidon. He's angry with me now.
No need to fret. I was just testing your resolve, and evidently you have plenty of it still.
The ocean's fury.
Oh, I can't.
Vitality. Olympus, I accept this message.
armor. More armor than I might have.
There you are. You've a particular objective to achieve here, haven't you? Seen what must be done within the facets of the pitch black stone.
A trial on top of a trial. This is one of the infinite possibilities that Chaos anticipated. I chose this path, but it was already there for me to find.
It's very much disquieting to know the choices that we make might all be preordained to some extent. Nevertheless, Knight's will is to be done. Crossed flames awaken! Well struck. Oh, sisters. Unpleasant, isn't it? Stop. Well fought. The Arcana gave to you no benefit at all this eve. Still, you bested me. I know not whether to heap praise or reprimand you for being such a little show-off.
I've gotten stronger. I passed the test. Return to Shadow now.
Factory.
Did what I had to do.
How's it going? Hey, what happened? You look weird or something, I don't know. We're not too long. Took someone to the woods.
No, Dora, though I don't think I can sufficiently explain. You know the pitch black stone? Turns out it can do things.
The purple rock can do things, you say? You know what? I don't even want to know the rest. Just gonna let my imagination take over for you, thanks.
Anytime.
Princess? Your innate strength is greater than you know.
I learned what happened to the Fates, Lord Moros. Or rather, how Kronos discovered where they were. It was Chaos who led Kronos to them. Chaos, of course, seems to regret this now, and I don't think had any ill intent.
Oh. That is a lot of information to take in. It does make some amount of sense. Kronos having free reign in your father's house, eventually found his way to Chaos, then coaxed this vital information out of them. Then he ambushed the Fates as part of his plans for conquest.
You're taking all this better than I would have. Come to think of it, I've never seen you angry.
You're seeing me right now. It's just, my anger changes nothing, typically. So Chaos now is working to undo some of the damage caused. Kronos removed one thread in the Fates, but created another. Perhaps an unwise trade.
Making a mockery of Chaos seems unwise to me. Eris, you said before that I don't even know what I'm missing. What did you mean by that?
Didn't mean your family, that's for sure. Come on, look at yourself. You've never lived a day in your life. That heart beating in your chest, you think it's only there to pump your blood. Just another muscle.
The heart is a muscle. And so what if I never lived a day? I'm more of a night person. What, should I be out feasting when Olympus is in peril and the underworld in utter disarray?
Maybe. But you just want everything nice and orderly and predictable and boring.
That's not true.
You sure? Don't bother.
What happened? Oh, I can buy Stardust.
Trade you.
Hail to you, Witch of the Crossroads. It gladdens me to see you, Hecate. I have observed the stalemate upon Olympus holds, although the Titan Kronos musters forces in Ephyra still. Shall I continue monitoring them?
Yes, Selene, do. Blasted Ephyra is the closest exit out of here. Do you suppose they are prepared for a single assailant to weave through their ranks?
The Titan's forces are somewhat in disarray. Thus, no, I do not think they are sufficiently prepared for one of us. But I shall watch and make certain of it. For now, I must be off. Together we shine.
Farewell. Together we shine.
What to cast?
Forest? Or against our Atari Stardust? Oh,
Power to create. This'll take a little while.
that's be. Bring on pause. Oh, levels up it does. Start with. Makes them. Wait for now.